Truth Minister Paul Scott here, representing the Militant Militia, giving my feedback on Jasiri X's new video, Real Gangsters. In the video, the brother does an excellent job of breaking down who the real gangsters are. He's not talking about the Bloods, he's not talking about the Crips, he's not talking about the Gangsta Disciples. The brother's talking about the 10% of the population that controls 90% of the wealth. Those are the real gangsters that he's talking about. Now, while we're killing each other, brothers are killing each other over colors, where you're wearing red, where you're wearing blue, the real gangsters are out there collecting all the money and laughing while we kill ourselves. If you don't believe me, don't take my word for it. Couple of books you need to read. Black on Black Violence by Dr. Amos Wilson. Black on Black Violence by Dr. Amos Wilson, and he gives a good, excellent explanation of black on black violence, why we have developed self-hatred in our community, and he traces it all the way back to white supremacy. That's why the full title of the book is Black on Black Violence, the Psychodynamics of Black Self-Annihilation in the Service of White Domination. Next book you need to read, Black Americans, the FBI Files by Kenneth O'Reilly. And this guy, he wrote this book and he deals with how the FBI, through COINTELPRO and other means, really spied on black leaders. And that's why you always wonder, well, what happened to black leaders? What happened to black leadership? Read this book, Black America, the FBI Files. If you really want to know who rules the world and how they came into power, this is an excellent book by Gary Allen. None dare call it conspiracy. This is the book that everybody quotes from. None dare call it conspiracy, because he goes through the world wars and talks about how it was all about money. He actually names the real gangsters that rule the world. And also, one of my favorite books, The Psychopathic Racial Personality by Dr. Bobby Wright. And I just want to read a passage from his book where he talks about how African people became gangsters and why we glamorize it. Furthermore, there is no attempt here to glamorize street mentality that is so prevalent in the black community today, and which is creating widespread destruction. One of the most prevailing minocidal myths in the black community is that street sense is positive. What is really inferred is that whites do not control the streets in the black community, nor the behavior of blacks on those streets. This is untrue. Whites have more control, or at least as much control, over brothers and sisters in the streets than those over in those universities. Street sense generally prepares blacks to deal with one another in very destructive ways, and then the whites wipe out the winner. And this is breaking down by Dr. Bobby Wright, the reason why gangs kill each other, the reason why black people kill each other. But check out this video, Jasiri X, Real Gangsters, Truth Minister Paul Scott, Militant Militia, www.militantmilitia.com. Peace.